What do you mean, where are we today?
That's how we open the show.
Well, where are we?
I haven't a clue.
Well, you want to know? Did you read the sign out there?
I can't read.
Oh, he went to L.A. High School. I forgot that. That's right. L.A. High School.
Wow.
Okay. Hey,
What?
we're down at Robarge Collision.
Well, that's why Kerry Robarge
Oh,
is here.
yeah.
I thought he was just a
Hi, Goose.
spectator.
Welcome to our show, man.
Thanks for coming down.
You know what Rob's been saying for a week? How are we going to make an interesting Goose in the Wild show down at Robarges?
I did.
Well, obviously he hasn't seen what we do back here yet, then has he?
I haven't.
That's right. That's exactly right. You know what? He's got a machine that's going to blow you away.
Fantastic.
Am I right?
Multiple machines.
All right.
Okay, Goose, here's the frame straightening machine.
All right.
See, we've got this car clamped into the machine with all these vices like this. And we just got this new panel put on here. So they're getting ready to weld this new panel on that we've put on here. And you can see we've cut it off right up under here all the way around.
Yeah.
Wow.
And so we've straightened that right out. There's a piece of the bent frame that was underneath of there,
Right.
all smashed up.
Oh, this is part of it too?
But you
Here's
want
the other piece of the frame that was bent.
Wow. Okay, so they took a shot right over here, and they think they bent the frame. And that's why you got it up here, right? Okay.
Well, Bryce, this car is actually what they call a unibody construction. There is no frame under this car.
Oh.
Every part that's metal and even the glass makes up the unibody construction.
Interesting.
So in today's technology of vehicle manufacturing, every piece of the vehicle serves as part of the structure of the vehicle. So if a car gets smashed and the fender gets damaged, that's part of the frame of the car, so we have to do frame work to almost every car.
So,
Quick question, do most cars not have frames anymore? Is that correct?
That is correct.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Only full-size pickup trucks, full-size vans still have a box frame, but most of the passenger vehicles, the cars, don't have a frame. It's all a unibody construction. Another part of this, which you can come take a look at over here, is the electronic measuring tool. So we get printouts that look like this for this Subaru here, and it shows all of the dimensions to the vehicle right there. And if you come on over here to the car, it puts it up right on the screen. So we have different dimensions to the vehicle here, which shows the stress points of the actual car.
Wow.
And with our frame straightening software and the machine here, we can pull it back right to within 3 millimeters of factory tolerances.
Amazing.
so if we're gonna straighten this machine right here,
Yeah, we can clamp him down,
clamp him down and
We're-
find the weak points.
find the weak points.
That ain't hard to look for. You don't need that computer for that.
It's all computerized, Goose.
Oh, is that something else, Rob?
It's definitely different than the old days, no doubt about it.
Yes.
You don't use hammers anymore?
We still use hammers, yes, very gently.
They don't.
Okay.
They don't allow me to use hammers.
Now, I didn't actually see where that frame straightening machine got a hold of those points, those pressure points, those weak points.
That would be this tower here.
Okay.
And see if you can get Jory to come and give us a demo. Jory!
Hey, we love demos, Bryce.
We do.
We're all about the demos.
Especially if it puts Rob in harm's way.
I'll do it.
Okay, guys, we'll come back in just a minute. We'll take our first break, go to the fridge and get some carrots, cauliflower, and we'll be right back to see what Jory's going to do.
Carrots and cauliflower.
Carrots and cauliflower.
Ice water.
His engine would explode. He'd go by like they were standing still on Thunder Road. And there was thunder, thunder over Thunder Road.
Bryce, do you want to see what happens when a deer meets a car?
Yeah, sure.
You know what?
What?
That doesn't look like blood.
No, Goose, that came from the rear end of the deer.
Oh, wow. So this lady hit a deer.
She hit a deer.
Wow, guys, look at the damage that happens when you hit a deer.
I thought that was just you working during commercial break.
Remember you said we don't use hammers anymore?
Oh, yeah.
So what kind of hammer is this?
That's a body hammer with a pickaxe on one side.
Oh no. So you do use hammers?
We use hammers here, Goose.
All right, we don't want to mislead the viewers.
It's not all electronic. We still have manual labor here.
All right.
You hear that hiss?
What is that hiss?
I don't know. That's the master.
What's the hiss?
That's the air-assisted hydraulic lift. Now we're ready to go back up again. See, it's raising the whole car.
What goes down
Must come up.
Okay, what are we doing now?
We're gonna pull this frame around.
Wow, look at that. We got it chained up.
You don't want sound.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh man, look at that tension.
Now, you know what I'm worried about, Kevin?
That coming off and flipping over there?
Has the chain ever broken?
Yes, it does.
Okay, so how far does your technicians need to stand back?
They just stand out of the path of the chain.
Oh,
Oh,
stand back, Goose. Okay. All right.
That's about the extent of it.
Well, I don't know if it was up to the expectation we had. Was that a thrill or not?
Rob?
What do you think?
I wasn't that thrilled, but it doesn't take much, you know.
Okay.
At least one thing, it won't put a glass eye to sleep.
Suggest what does, okay?
Okay, Kerry.
Okay.
We're going to go to the next process, next step.
Next step. Here we go. Weston, could Goose try out your sander? He wants to feel what it feels like to sand
Do
paint.
it. Don't do it. Don't
Give
do
me
it.
the hammer.
Okay.
For the team.
Yeah, Goose, but you gotta put on a dust mask.
Well, I got to wear a dust mask?
Yeah.
Here, I got you one right here, Goose.
What's the whole thing on the bottom?
Yeah. You can't let the boss man help you put that on.
Oh, is that the deal?
That's what happens when you let the
Oh,
yeah.
Wow. Okay, so it should go like. It should go like. It should go like so.
There you go, Goose.
There you go.
Okay.
Can't hear. I like it this way.
All right.
What?
What do we got, Weston?
Okay, let's
This is
give it a sand. Why don't you go ahead and
PA
try it?
sander.
All right, hang on.
Okay, so
And right here.
where's
Oh,
the-
wait a minute. Not there. On the bumper.
Oh, where's the power? Oh, right there.
Bumper, turn around.
All right. Rob, you need a shine?
Mop and glove me, please.
I want Weston's evaluation of how Goose did.
How Goose did, he was kind of all over the place.
Show us how a pro does it.
Yeah. Let's go to the paint shop, baby. Oh, Kerry?
Yeah, hey, Bryce, come over here. Let me show you what I found that just could come out of this. Have you ever seen airbags come out of a vehicle before?
Interesting.
Look at the airbags that come out of this van.
Pretty cool.
Wow, can you believe that? Now with these vans, these side bags, does a child have to worry about?
Not in the back seat. If properly restrained in a child restraint car seat, they're designed to come out and make a pillow, so if they fall into it, then it'll just cushion them from the glass and the door.
Okay.
But the front seat's different.
The front seat is
Rob,
different.
did they let you ride in the front seat yet?
No, but I've been properly restrained.
Who, by the Utah County Sheriff?
I remember that show.
Yeah, remember? When he was in the bite suit and the canines got him?
I do remember that.
All right, baby, we're going to go over to the paint
Go
shop.
to the paint shop.
What do we do now, Goose?
What are we doing now, Kerry?
Well, we're going to watch him tape up this car so that it's protected from the overspray, and then we're going to watch him paint the door back there.
And how common is overspray?
Overspray is really common. If you don't tape them up and put a plastic bag over everything else that you painted, you'll get overspray on the car. So,
And how prevalent is fish eyes?
What you talking about, Willis?
What is a fish
what is a
eye?
fish eye? Goose?
Gee, you thought I was just another pretty face, didn't you?
I never
Couple
thought
fish
that.
eyes.
What's fish eyes, Rob?
I'm afraid to ask.
Rob, you know, I've seen a few goose eggs in my paint before. I've never seen any fish eyes.
I remember when they powder coated the top of my head in camouflage.
That's right. So what is the fisheye?
A fisheye is a contaminant that got on the surface and then the paint went around it and left a uncovered spot. So it looks like an eye of a fish looking at you. But what it really is it's a place where the paint is not covering and it's covered everywhere else.
Okay.
So a piece of silicone, some grease, if something gets on the paint that the paint won't stick to, the paint will go away from it.
Okay, so that's not a good thing.
That's not a good thing.
Are we gonna see anything up here?
Well, we have another employee.
Yep.
Like to welcome the home viewers to Garrett Palumbo, our painter here at Robarge Collision.
Hi, Garrett.
How you doing?
Good. Hey, you know what? I don't know this show can handle 2 Garretts.
Well,
Your kid's Garrett,
yeah, Garrett Robarge,
then Garrett Palumbo.
Garrett Palumbo.
Can we handle 2 Garretts, Bryce?
I guess so. If one's a good painter, we'll go ahead and support another Garrett.
The problem is they're both pretty good painters.
Oh.
Watercolors?
Watercolors.
Finger paint.
Finger paint. Watercolors.
Okay.
Okay, Garrett.
So he's going to tape up this car, and while he does that, we may want to go to another commercial
I
break.
think we'll. Do you want to go to another one?
Heck yeah, I've had enough of this show.
This is Garrett Robarge's favorite part of the show.
How's that?
What do you think about that, Bryce?
I think it's time to go to a commercial break.
I think we will, and then we'll come back, go get you some radishes.
Radishes?
Radishes.
No.
Make your breath smell better.
Oh. What do you think about that, Garrett?
Hey Goose, you want to go watch us mix some paint?
Yeah, I do. Let's go.
Come on.
Hey, Goose, you got to take those sunglasses off because there's a lot of bright colors in there.
Oh, there is?
Brighter than what he usually
Brighter? All right, let's go take a look.
Absolutely.
Oh, I like your poster up there.
Yeah.
What does it say?
Paint with an attitude.
Oh, I like that. Paint with an attitude, Bryce.
Absolutely.
Okay, Kerry. Garrett,
Which Garrett?
the Garrett Palumbo,
Yes.
is getting ready to mix.
Yep. In a few minutes, he'll come out here, and what he does is he puts in the paint coat off of the car right in this computer here. And then what he's going to do is he'll put one of those mixing tins that's behind Bryce right
The
there.
mixing pins.
Yep. A tin like this.
Okay.
And we'll put that right on the scale, and then they just use whichever toner that they need that's in the formula of the car, and they just pour it right in there, and then they mix only a little bit of the paint that we need to paint that car with. So we're not ordering a whole quart of paint just to paint one fender and having a bunch of leftover so that we have a bunch of hazardous waste laying around. We only mix up the amount that we need to paint the actual car. So see if this fits well in your hand right here, Goose.
So what is
Hold
it?
your right hand out.
What is it?
This
Your
would be
right
the
hand,
spray gun.
Oh, this is a spray gun?
This is a spray gun.
Okay. You ever...
The way this works is you put one of these things right here in a cup like this, put the lid over the top like this. Now that's ready to spray. So if we plug that into the air, it's got a digital readout to tell you the pressure.
Is that right?
Come on out here to the
Digital
spray.
readout right there.
So you plug that in right there, Goose, and just check your pressure. We got 14 pounds of pressure.
And how much do we need?
We need 14.
14?
Yep. So halfway sprays the air, and if you pull it the rest of the way, it'll spray the paint. See how that works?
Yeah.
Would you like to try and paint something?
Not a good idea.
Not a good idea here?
Hey, we just did a coyote calling show down in Mona, and we got to shoot a couple of guns, Rob.
Still not a good idea.
There you go.
That's a lot better, isn't it?
Yep.
Bryce, do you ever notice how you and I never get protection? You ever notice that?
Oh no, wait a minute. What are you gonna do? Hey, Goose, wait. You better look in that nozzle and make sure that it's not clogged first.
Yeah, he's plenty close up there.
Catch it, Goose. Don't let it drip.
Do we always hockey game?
Hey, that's a fisheye, Goose. Look, that's a fisheye right there.
Oh, no.
That looks like a goose print to me.
When we dribbled in the elk show.
Do we have to bring up the elk show every show?
No.
That show.
You don't really.
I'm trying a little further padding.
Okay.
Okay, right.
That's much better, Bill.
Bryce, you can go to T1 and get a big.
Yeah, baby. Yeah. We ready, Garrett? You bet.
I didn't know we had to gear up like a Ghostbuster to go in here.
Oh, is it warm in there? Just a little. All right, we're going to see the pro at work.
Hey, we got your back, buddy. Cover him. He's going in.
Right now, that is a tack cloth. It's like a cheesecloth with some somewhat tree sap feel onto it. It's sticky. So he's pulling all of the particulates and dust and any imperfection off of the panel right now.
So we don't get a fisheye.
So we don't get a fisheye. Goose is a good learner.
Yeah, he is.
Thanks.
Is that actually painting right now?
I believe that is the sealer.
Okay.
The sealer seal the metal so it doesn't rust, is that correct?
Yep.
Now, Garrett, typically, how long would it take to shoot this vehicle here?
Start to finish?
Yep,
About 45 minutes.
45 minutes. That you gotta wear the hot suit and the hot mask. And let me tell you guys, it's hot in there. Just a few minutes I was in there, I was sweating like, you know what?
Bryce, there's a temp in there.
So it's 101 in the booth.
And if you push this button, that's the baking temperature. So we're going to bake that paint on at 145 degrees.
For 45 minutes.
He's got it set at 45, 50 minutes.
45, 50 minutes. Okay.
And then once we bake the paint on for 45 minutes and it cools off to room temperature, which is 102 degrees, we can squirt it with the hose, we can sand it, we can polish it. So it really helps accelerate our cycle time. We can get them in and out fast.
Well, thanks, Garrett. Where are we going next? We gonna go close the show?
Absolutely.
Hey, you know how we close the show.
How do we close the show, Goose?
Garrett, how do we close it?
I don't know.
By stretching a frame.
Have you ever seen our show?
I have not.
Wow. Rob, how do we close our show?
I don't want to talk about it.
Hey, usually, Carrie, Bryce and Rob are looking for me.
Oh, that's right, because you're Goose in the Wild.
Yeah.
You're gone wild.
That's right. But today,
Goose chase.
guess what? We got another surprise for our viewers. Oh, no. Hey, we'll be right back. This time, go get some fruit. Go get some cherries and some strawberries. We'll be right back.
There goes the wheel.
In the car crash. In the car crash.
Well, the last thing I remember, Doc, I started to swerve.
And at over 150 miles an hour, here's the collision.
I know I'll never forget that horrible sight. I guess I found out for myself that everyone was right.
Hey, Goose, that's not a bad job for your first coat there, but you gotta get another coat on that thing.
I gotta put
You
two?
gotta put 2 coats of paint on that thing.
Okay.
Hey, what are you wearing there, Rob?
Protective gear, because Goose has got a paint gun.
What we say? What did you say?
I said it looks like a goose egg.
Like a goose egg. Oops and daisy. Let's just close the show out. What do you say?
I say totally. Let's thank our guests,
Thank our guests.
Carrie Robarge,
Yeah.
and let's not forget both Garretts.
Yes. Thank you, Garrett. Thanks, Carrie, for putting up with us.
Oh, you're welcome. Hey, thank you.
Where'd Goose go?
I think he took off, but you know one thing I think he wanted us to do is I think he wanted us to give a little shout out to the other auto body guys in town.
Absolutely.
Kerry, you're a class act. Who are the other guys in town?
Well, we'd just like to thank the viewers of Goose in the Wild for coming down and checking out the collision repair industry.
Okay.
And here in Spanish Fork, you've got 4 really fine quality repair shops. There's Ken's Auto Body on Center and Main. There's AA Auto Body up by the freeway construction. There's Legend Collision Repair on 1900 North Main. And then, of course, there's Robarge Collision down here on South Main. So if you get in an accident and you need any of these technical assistance to get your car fixed, just come on down and see any of us in the collision repair industry.
Outstanding.
Now, what do you think? You really want to go get some revenge and find Goose? Or
Oh,
you
yeah.
wanna go-
Oh, I want all
You
about
do?
it.
All right, let's go find him then. I know he took off out this door, but I don't know where he went. He's really scared. He probably jumped in his truck and took off.
If we were lucky,
That's a good look on you, though. I think that's
I
your color.
appreciate that.
Oh, look, there he goes. Did you see that? There he is. Ha! Oh. Well, that's a good idea. Actually, lock him in. Ha! See you, buddy. It's only like 110 degrees in there. Actually, it is 104, 145. Oh, man.
should we let him out?
No, I don't know. What do you think? You want to get him out?
I think he's only half baked. I think we're leaving
He's
him.
only half baked. All right. We'll let you finish baking, buddy.
Thanks for the paint job.
See you later.